What is boredom? When our humanness causes the novelty of peace to wear off, which is relative to how our central nervous systems have been primed for busyness. Something going on. We love an experience. What about stillness, where we collect ourselves and gather ourselves together? How is it that we've been programmed to not be satisfied with just the ability to breathe, sit still, all our life? We were excited, excitable. It's just a replication of our childhood leading through into adulthood, you know. Either we had stuff to look forward to, or we had stuff to really, really not look forward to. Imminent threats, you know, after school detentions, or you wait till your dad gets home, or oh no, when they find out what I have done, all hell's gonna break loose. But attachment to positive outcomes and experiences, or aversion to negative experiences, is what keeps us oscillating rather than being here in the centre. So boredom is expectation with no context. And it's an inability to tap into the excitement, the anticipation of what's to come. For me, come Wednesday, I will have been here for 1 week in this travel lodge. There's not much going on. And even if there was, I wouldn't want to be getting involved. Because the people that are here are either here temporarily because they're going on holiday, it's right next to the airport, or they're in a position similar to the position that brought me here, as in, were living on the streets before. It does baffle my mind how this is the space that's been chosen. And it's like £147 a night on the website for people to stay here. But I guess it's like an emergency thing. I've been feeling restless. And it's because the path ahead isn't clear for me. It's becoming more clear. Maybe what I anticipated the path to be is not the way. But we shall see. And I've been sitting in here, or sometimes going for a walk, but just surrounded by industry, factories. There are trees, good news. This place, it's not lit very well. That's the smoking cupboard. It does say something about being against the law to smoke in these premises, but I don't know about that. sitting with ourselves and just our own energy invites the thoughts to circulate. But the thoughts are just symptomatic of something which is in us, which is technically what we don't want to sit with. We sense it because the emotion, energy, emotion, is what we've carried. The sense of threat, which is not real. We're used to being entertained. A tale as old as time. Somebody, I don't know, maybe it was Seneca, some sort of Roman general, or someone said, give them bread and circus and they will never revolt. Well, I am going to watch the football later. I have no vested interest in it though. Bread and circus. Give them just enough to survive and occupy their eyes and minds. They will never revolt. They will never realise the truth of this life and act on that knowing. We have to allow ourselves to be bored. We can't always be stimulated because that's the old world. Overstimulation, hyperstimulation. If we were to sit with the feeling of boredom long enough, 1 hour, we might start to enjoy it and reframe it, rename it. It's not boredom. It's just nothing. In a world of everything or something or anything. Do you think the heart ever feels bored? The truth is, humans are dying of boredom. And it's not because there's nothing to do, it's because there's too much choice. Our mind and our nervous system has been saturated throughout the years. Television. I remember when there were 4 television channels. I remember when Channel 5 came out. That was such a novelty. Even though it was not great, it was very exciting when it happened. And now look. We don't want to miss out on anything. In our quest to not miss out. Are we missing out?